It is a new season, and that means it is a new meta video. And it is not just any new season, it is chapter 6. And that means it is a brand new map, brand new loot, brand new concepts added into the game. Today, I just want to describe all the guns, what's the best guns to carry, what's the best movement to carry, and give you an overview of how I think competitive will look like over the next kind of couple months. This is first day of the new season though, so it's possible that some massive exploits haven't been discovered yet. So take this video with that in mind. I want you to rate this season out of 10 in the comments section. Let's get straight into it. The first thing I want to discuss is the shotguns. The first shotgun we have is the twin fire auto shotgun, and this one is by far the worst shotgun in the game. It works a little bit like a fast fire rate shotgun such as a gatekeeper or a tactical shotgun, but it does minimal damage and the pull-out time is really slow, making it feel a little bit clunky. Then we have the Omni shotgun. The Omni shotgun only has 2 bullets in, so that is a massive downer. However, it does do more damage and is better than the twin fire magazine shotgun. This one is more of a long range shotgun, so if you're a player that likes piecing people up and waiting for that big bang, then this thing's probably quite good at hitting bangs. This season's pump is okay actually. It works better than all the rest of the shotguns, so I would say the shotgun meta is a W. You want to be picking up the pump shotgun the majority of the time, as opposed to the Omni shotgun next, and then the twin mag shotgun, I believe it's called. The fast fire rate shotgun really sucks, but the pump shotgun is pretty good. It hits nice consistent damage, and it feels a little bit like a Havoc, to be honest. I feel like this chapter they were going for a chapter 4 vibe, and I quite like it. In terms of the SMGs, we have one SMG that has a red dot scope on it, on every single rarity of the weapon, and the other one has no scope on it, but it is quite an interesting gun nevertheless. It kind of speeds up its shots as the magazine goes on, so it starts off shooting a little bit slower, and as you go on and on and on, it goes faster and faster before you run out of ammo. So I don't really like this SMG too much because it feels like I play a little bit stupid with it because I'm trying to spray too much with it, and it gives the opponent ample time to pre-fire me. However, it is great for bleed damage against those people who are weak. The Veiled Precision SMG with the scope is pretty good at longer range for example. Maybe 10 to 15 meters where the other one might not shine as much, this one is a little bit better. It's great for hitting those headshots because you have the complete red dot and hip fire on every weapon this season. What I don't like is the apparent lack of damage this thing does. It's not great for hitting damage. You want to make sure you're hitting every single shot if you want it to do maximum. For SMGs, I'm still undeciding about which one's better, so I guess it really does just depend on your playstyle and how you like to play the game. They're both pretty usable though, in my opinion. A new season means new fighting, and my video will be going up on the Fighting Masterclass by Destiny Jesus very soon. You can find the Fighting Masterclass down in the description, click on the link and type in code JKC for 17% off. This is a big discount and it won't be around forever, so make sure you do it right now and save yourself a bit of money on the world's best fighting tutorials. Let's get right back into the meta video. Now there are 2 ARs this season, the Fury Assault Rifle and the Twister Assault Rifle. Now the Fury shoots out a little bit faster, has no scope on it, and does very slightly less damage. But the Hollow Twister Assault Rifle has a scope on it, has first shot accuracy, and also shoots slightly slower. Now if you're a player that likes to jump in, then I suggest the Fury is probably better for you. But if you're a player that likes to get long range beams and then finish off fights from a reasonable distance away, i.e. piece control, and you don't end up using your follow-up weapon too often, then maybe the Twister is the better weapon for you. The Twister allows you to open up with more damage at the start, but really these ARs are pretty balanced and they're both pretty good. So depending on your playstyle is the one you want to pick up. If you're jumping in, use the Fury. Now I'm going to quickly go over the new heals. These things are little creatures that spawn around the map, and I really like them. There's different types, so there is the shield ones and there is the air ones. The air ones are super cool because if you find an air one, you can throw it down and it acts as kind of like a temporary launch pad. So this one might be good for trios, although I can't see it being used that much in endgame for trios. The main mobility of this season mainly comes down to the 2 things I'm about to discuss with you. The Omni Mask and the Typhoon Blade are arguably 2 of the best movement items I've ever added. They're both in at the exact same time as well. So the Omni Mask, there is 2 variants of this. One is the fire and that is pretty useless, and the other one is the good one. Now, the other one is super good because you can throw a portal and it stays there for 50 seconds. And then whenever you want, you can click the other button, whatever that is. So for keyboard players, it will be right button. And for controller players, it will be left trigger. And you can teleport straight to that portal. So you can throw this portal a good 140 meters away and then throw it and you're teleported. This might be useful for long zones, getting there without any pressure. It also might be good for putting one in your box and then going to fight someone. And if you're in a sticky situation, you can transport back. There's so many things that you can do with this thing. And a Typhoon Blade, it might be even better. This thing's wild. When you have it in your loadout, when you have your Typhoon Blade selected, you'll be able to run super fast, jump super high, and you just have the most amazing abilities here. If you want a full video on how to use a Typhoon Blade, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. I will more than happily make one because there is a ton of exploits you can do to go super well with this blade. I recommend if you get good with it, this is the better thing to use. However, the Omni mask is still amazing and it is really good for those players who maybe are not as skilled in terms of rotates and quick bind switching, but still want to rotate nice and easily. The map this season is super amazing and has a lot of different biomes that you can explore. The bosses are again super strong this season. I found that the middle boss especially was very hard to beat, and I spent about 10 minutes trying to figure out how to do it. You also have these new cards called booms, and the name is kind of odd to say, but there is a couple different type of boons you can get, and they're basically permanent medallions that you have in your loadout. Even when you die, you will not drop booms, so you have them the whole game. There is the pickaxe one that allows you to run faster with your pickaxe out, and there is also one that allows you, whenever your team kills someone, it's like the raft medallion around a meter area. I'm not sure exactly what the meter area is, I believe it might be 100, but you can see all the players around the area within that zone when you get a kill. Super useful, in fact. I reckon you should prioritize looting routes with that in, because raft medallion is broken, and this will just be as broken as well. Make sure you guys are checking out another video on the channel because YouTube likes it when you watch more than one video. It helps pushes out more videos from me. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.